I'm saying. Like, you brothers lead camps. Like, I'm not doing no homework.
Yep,
I'm
yep.
older than you. Who you tell me?
Yep,
I'm
yep,
older than
yep, yep, yep.
you.
Some simple shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas will go to college and his professor be younger than him. But you don't want to come into the truth and be under subjection. You know what I'm saying? It's just pride because at the end of the day, you really don't know shit.
Yeah, well, a wise man don't believe. Hebrews 12:5. As the scripture says, yep.
Who? There it is.
Let's look at Hebrews chapter 12, verse 5, and it reads, "And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children."
Right. So this thing is about correction. It's about we have to be in the spirit as a child, because that's how the exhortations like we're little children. You know, and that's why we came home from malice. You know, we aggravated. We gotta have the spirit to correct. You know what I'm saying?
It says, "My son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord."
Because that's what it is. When you really boil it down, all right, it's nothing but chastening, you know. And to chasten is to correct, you know, to correct the deficiencies, you know. We gotta accept that we wanted to his vanity, these vessels, and yeah, that's the whole man. As a group. So we gotta think and have a mentality about the things, the devils that we're going through, the things, how it affects us. We gotta have perspective on what it's really about. If you don't, that's what the elders always say. You're supposed to count the cost. You don't count the cost. You really don't have the spirit of discernment to know, you know, how you're supposed to be reacting. You just be reacting as a prideful, you know, puffed up person.
It says, "Nor faint." It says, "Nor faint when thou art rebuked of him."
So you get rebuked all the time. All the time. You know? You got it.
It says, "For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth."
So it's all just love. When you go through the devil, when you go through hard times, it's really love that builds you up. And these times that we're coming in, it's still, you know, they're still going to be building us up. Because the faith, the scriptures say the just shall live by faith. You know? So we're still going to, and our faith is going to increase. While people are going, you know, lose, they're going to die in disbelief. You know? Or they ain't gonna have no type of hope. The hope that, you know, you got people already choosing to left hand side, so they ain't gonna have no hope in time.
It says, "For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth."
Scourge is punishment. You know, so you get punished. You know, I don't care how you know. I think how much you think you're on and doing the right thing, you still gonna be corrected. You know, because again, the correction brings forth the righteous fruit. You know, so in a sense, there ain't no. That's why it's a difficult position. And ain't no other way to come up. You know, that's why the scripture says anybody come up with another way is a thief and a robber. You can't enter into the, you know, the Lord's grace without going through that little chastisement.
Well, that's why the scripture says, "Enter ye in the straight gate." The straight being a position of difficulty. You know, that's why it's called a narrow path. You look at a straight, like how a ship got to go through the river and all that. It's through a narrow passage. Straight. You know, if you don't go through that mud like perfectly, you know, you can scratch the side, you can damage your ship, you can sink. You know, so you got. It's like walking a tightrope. You know.
That's why the scriptures also say, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." You are going to be tested, and chastened. You know.
Trials and tests.
Continuing on, Hebrews 12:6. "For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. If ye endure chastening, Yahweh dealeth with you as with sons."
Right. He said, "If you endure chastening," that's why the scriptures say, "Endure hardness as a good soldier." You know. So we gotta be soldiers in this thing, man. You know, a soldier, man, you get scraped up on the battlefield, you gotta keep it moving, man. First you're gonna die when you stand.
So it's up to you. So basically, you gotta deal with your situation. Because really, you ain't nobody gonna save you from those emotions but you. You know, Apostle Paul always say, you know, our biggest enemy is ourselves. So really, it's you battling with yourself.
Right, you say, sir, seek out your own salvation with fear and trembling. You know? So this is about your personal relationship. Ain't no other man hold your hand to the king. You can't land back up the next person righteousness.
Anybody make you humble, anybody make you, you know, those are things that you have to deal with yourself. Pride being all that you gotta examine yourself. Deal with your Can't nobody make you diligent. You gotta do that on your own. Unless you gotta pray for it if you're not.
It says, for what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not?
So if your ass ain't catching hell, really, you ain't being brought into that adoption. Because the scripture talking about the adoption. Okay? So in a sense, the Lord had to we have to re-enter into the Lord's grace, you know, through this adoption, through the faith. Because it's law and the Old Testament and all that being all, you know, rah-rah for that ain't gonna save you. You see? What's gonna save you is your faith through this new way of thinking. You know,
Just like I was just saying, she was out there, she found faith.
On earth.
you want that fresh faith, that clean faith, that new faith. Because it's all being washed by the Spirit, the Word, you know?
And when the scriptures say that the just shall live by faith, you know, that's the only way to live is to live by faith. You know, not live by faith, you live in carnally. Man, you focus on, you know, the external things that you can physically see. No, but what is faith? Faith is the substance of things hoped for, and evidence of things not seen.
In the way, many things are not saying mysteries.
Yep.
You can have faith. Faith is a basic principle of life. You can have faith in anything, but it's what you have faith in yourself.
It says, but if ye be without chastisement, wherefore wherefore all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons.
Right? It says, wherein all are partakers. What it say in First Peter's 5th chapter, like the 8th and 9th verse. You know where it said, for the same afflictions are accomplished in your brother God in the world.
Yep.
So we all partakers of the affliction. We all gotta go through it. We all gotta ups and downs, go through certain brothers more than others, you know.
Yeah.
It's still affliction.
Well, the scripture, 1 Corinthians 10:13 says, no temptation taking you such as is common to man. You know, so all man is going to go through a form of temptation. You know, well, the whole world is going to go into the hour of temptation. You see, so everybody's going to go through it. It's just the will of the Yahweh Shem Yahushua is putting that faith in, you know, that ingredient of faith on his men. At the end of it says that it'll be a way to escape.
Hey, the Lord is giving us a head start.
Right.
You know,
But one up.
building us up, man, giving us a head start. So when that hour of temptation does come, man, you know, we're not swayed and going into any.
That's it.
Persecution is
Shit.
we overcome this. We will ever worry about things everybody else.
This is the last thing to overcome.
Man,
Death. That's it.
that's a faith booster right there.
That's
man.
it.
All right. The scriptures say, man, look. The scriptures say, that he knows like that the devil shall come down upon you like a great wrath.
Yeah.
Because he knows that he has but a short time.
It's the last it.
Now we see this devil scrambling, man.
Yeah.
Trying to get ready to come up to like come down upon those that fear Yahweh outside.
That's it.
That right there is to let you know, man, that it's only a short time, man. Yahweh is on his way.
That's it. That's it.
So that's a faith booster right there.
That's right.
You know?
The chariots.
Huh? Yeah.
The scripture says, oh man, it says, look up, your salvation. Yeah, salvation draweth nigh. Yeah, yep. Yeah. So when we see the chariots everywhere, and they're talking about, they're actively talking about the UFOs, something that they was quiet about for decades. And we know that those are the chariots of the Most High and his son Yahushua and the holy angels. So now we seeing them, oh shit, our salvation is near to what we believe. Come on, man, you can't get around it. You can't get around it, man. And all avenues point to us, the elect being delivered. All avenues point to the end of the world, you know? All avenues point to us having faith in the end time. Because we can actually see what these scriptures is actually speaking of. Real quick, somebody get Matthew 13 and 8.
Hey, but the scriptures say, and you just claiming your point, you can actually see what's taking place. You know, it's the scriptures that say the prophets desire to see those things that you see and have not seen.
Right.
Which you know the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets, so the prophets are back now seeing those things, you know, breaking down those scriptures and visions that they had and didn't understand it at the time, but now it's being revealed. So
Yep. Because they didn't know what those prophecies was. They didn't know what they was about.
That's why they was describing the ICBM missiles.
As a sword, a glittering sword, a pestilence. But we know, right? We witnessed what. Oh shit! That's what it's talking about.
right.
You know.
Daniel, you know, all the prophets, all the visions Daniel had. I bet he back now because he said he was gonna stand his life at the end of the days.
Yep.
He back now like prophesying and he don't full.
Breaking down what Daniel was saying, not even knowing that he was Daniel. You know, whoever Daniel may be today. He breaking the shit down like, oh shit.
That's why you got those guys that we know more than David.
Yeah, we knew more than what the prophets knew back then, which is true.
Ain't you the understudy or I just an example of somebody else yeah, they're gonna learn exactly everything. That's gonna benefit them.
Elisha and Elijah. Elisha and Elijah Elisha got a double portion of Elijah's spirit. And we knew how great that brother was.
Even John the Baptist said, "Look, he that comes after me is greater than me." You know, and that goes to what we see today. Like just like the brother brought out, man, this is it.
Yeah, so it only gets more exciting.
The Lord has to. Hey, he said he doeth nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets. So he has to give us the full understanding. At
Somebody get Matthew 13 and 8. You got it. Go ahead.
It's the book of Matthew chapter 13, verse 8, and it reads, it says, but other fell into good ground and brought forth fruit.
Wait. When he said, that's Matthew 13. Try, is it Mark? It says, why do you speak to them in parables? But because it was given unto you. I know it's in Matthew.
13, I think it's down.
Try 10.
I think it's right before he starts to break down the parable.
Yeah. Why do you speak to them in parables?
13.
And what?
13.
Okay, go ahead. Start a verse up.
Verse 9 to 10.
I'll start it now.
Okay. Whatever you get.
This is Matthew chapter 13, verse 9. It reads, it says, who have ears to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven.
That's it.
And he said, why did you speak to them in parables? A parable is a dark saying.
A riddle.
Riddle. Something that's not easily understood, to uninitiated. Right? So, and he was speaking like that to the people, man, because it wasn't given unto them to know the mysteries, man. Like he revealed his secret to the servants and prophets. They won't declare each other.
So how can you get mad? Because you think about it. Y'all got to put yourself in the scene. Like, Yahushua speaking. He's speaking parables. And the disciples looking like, bro, why don't you just break it down like regular? Break it down. And he's speaking parables. Hey, why you speaking to them in parables? It ain't for them niggas. It's for you.
He would always break it down to his disciples in private.
Yeah, all those was private breakdowns. Took them to the side. This is what this means. This is what I meant by this. You know? I mean, yeah, you can say that to a certain degree, but not you know. Well, I wouldn't.
Hey, well, an urban example of that of today, is like when a nigga walked up, right? Somebody that's just like just tripping.
Well, yeah. You don't. We ain't finna give them the whole. Yeah. You can use that. Yeah. It's just like not giving them a name. Sometimes remember before back then, like we wasn't giving them the name. We wasn't telling y'all, niggas the name. They'll come up and they'll say, we just see where your spirit at. Because if you already rejected, I'm not finna give you the Lord name. You don't give a fuck no way.
What I have to be with the Lord was doing at that time.
Yeah, he was a Terminator. He was on Terminator mode. Like you don't believe it. See, all the prophets have that spirit though, the spirit of discernment. John the Baptist said, "Who the fuck told you niggas who to flee from the wrath to come?" Right. Like,
I can't tell you earthly things. I can't tell you nothing.
Right. Like, who the fuck?
Hey, that's why he said, he will often say, those that have an ear to hear, let them hear.
He that have an ear, let him hear. Everybody has 2 ears.
It's one thing to listen to something, but it's another thing to hear it and internalize it.
Yep.
Understand it and apply it to your life.
Yep. Yep, that's it.
Real breakdown from the outshot. Basically, he ain't catching the pearls before the swine.
Yeah. He giving it right to those that is meek.
It's a truth in plain sight. Because our eyes and ears have been blessed. We understand, we hear, we understand. We're still going to say that. That's the Lord.
It says, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. For whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away even that he hath.
Yep.
Therefore speak I to them in parables,
Huh.
because they see not, and hearing they hear not.
Yeah, so they was just over there listening for whatever reason. They didn't care. It didn't sup with them. That's why before that he was given the parable, the breakdown of the some that fell on the wayside and stony ground. That was the parable. He said it's gonna be some that's gonna believe. Then you're gonna have Satan try to choke the word. Then you're gonna have some that's gonna endure for a little bit, but they're gonna get offended by whatever's going on. Then they're gonna leave. So really, at the end of the day, it's only for the elect. Go ahead.
It says, neither do they understand. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah,
Which is Isaiah.
which saith, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and not perceive.
I believe it's Isaiah 6 chapter he's quoting. Around the ending of Isaiah 6 chapter. Whether they hear, whether they forbear, unless their eyes shall see and their ears shall hear, and their ears shall hear, and they be converted.
There's another prophet that said, I don't know if it was Jeremiah, said, make the heart of this people fat.
Yeah, make the heart of this people fat. Yep. Go ahead.
It says, for the people's heart is waxed gross,
Uh-huh.
and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed.
Yep. Deaf, blind. Go ahead.
Lest at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them.
That's it. The healing is the scriptures. All right. What did Yahushua tell the disciples? He said, heal the sick. Cleanse the leper, raise the dead. So the cleansing is the healing is giving prophesying and giving them the word. That's a part of the healing. Go ahead.
It says, but blessed are your eyes,
Right?
for they see, and your ears, for they hear.
Yeah, that's the eye salve that's spoken about in Revelations. Blessed is your eyes that they see and your ears that it hears. That means when you come across this truth, you're going to understand what it's talking about. You got some guys that still don't understand the 12 tribes chart. You got some guys that don't understand that we're out of the tribe of Judah. You got some guys that don't understand that the Lord came for us and only us. Yeah. So at the end of the day, this thing ain't meant for the whole world. It's meant for a cosmos sense of the word world, which is a number of a group of a numbering of people.
Now, this most, to me, not Revelation like 11 to 7, Revelation 10, verse 9.
Romans.
Yeah.
Yep. No, you're right. Romans. Go ahead.
It says, "For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them."
Yeah, man. Because you got a lot of people that tries to goes into this book, and try to understand what this book is talking about, and they don't know. A lot of these people don't know what this Bible is talking about. In the ancient world, you had men who wrote the scriptures and who wanted to know but hey, it wasn't given. Go ahead.
They didn't, like how these niggas is today, what I'm saying, trying to break down something they didn't know. They didn't know it. They was like, they was content with that. We had the vision. You got guys that try to break certain things down and how to understand it and be proud about it. It's good to say, now it's puffed up with pride. Like how you, Scary, teaching all these different doctrines, false breakdowns.
Go ahead. Keep reading.
It says, "And to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them.
Yep.
Hear ye therefore the parable of the sower. When anyone heareth the word of the kingdom, and understandeth it not, then cometh the wicked one, and catcheth away that which was sown in his heart."
Yep. Which was the word, which was the truth. Here come the wicked one. Yep. That's it on that though. You ain't got to go into it. Go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians 4:3. But if our gospel,
Well, you know what? I'm sorry. No, go ahead. Read that. Bring that out. My bad. Salakia. Let that ride a little bit, because that's very important right now. Now that I'm thinking about it.
This is he which received seed by the wayside.
Right?
But he that received the seed into stony places, the same is he that heareth the word, and anon with joy receiveth it.
Yep. Oh shit, I'm an Israelite. Yeah. We the holy people. We the righteous. All right. With joy. He received it with joy. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, we the people. All right. I always knew, the Lord was black. Go ahead.
It says, "Yet hath he not root in himself, but dureth for a while."
Yeah. He ain't had no root though. He didn't study. He didn't research. He ain't had no backing, no foundation. He just knew that he was Israelite. That's it. It's a lot of guys who just know they're Israelite, but they ain't got no foundation. So when the serpent's piss came about, they went and got it. When the mark of the beast is gonna come about, they're gonna get it. Because they wasn't really rooted. They just know that they're Israelites. It ain't just about knowing you're Israelite. You were dirt for a while. You may have gotten a camp. But you really didn't believe. You just was happy to be a part of something. Go ahead.
It says, "For when tribulation or persecution arises because of the word,
Right?
by he is offended."
Yeah, your family members start coming against you. Your job, you're getting fired. You're getting pointed at. Oh, hey, weren't you the dude on the corner with them other guys? Yeah. Yeah, you done seen the CNN news, Covington. You done seen the Covington news and like, oh shit, we're a hate group and terrorists and blah blah blah. Oh shit, you get offended at the word now. You're like, I don't want to be a part of that. Because you wasn't rooted. Go ahead.
It says, he also that received seed among the thorns is he that heareth the word,
Right.
and the care of this world and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word, and he becometh unfruitful.
Yep, the care of this world. All right. You had a friend, a buddy, a Edomite friend who you cared about. You had a nigga in Dallas, saying he couldn't see Edomites dying. He had Edomite friends. So that's the cares of this world. You want a business, it goes into money. You want you got your little establishment of business. Remember, Yahweh made the parable about making excuses. You're gonna attend everything into this, and you're gonna neglect the Lord. Keep going.
He says, but he that receives seed into the ground, the good ground,
Right.
is he that heareth the word and understandeth it, which also bear fruit and bringeth forth some an hundredfold, some 60, some 30.
See, and those are the men of the Lord who actually believed when they came across this thing, and they gave diligence, and through their diligence they raised up fruit. That's it. Through the diligence of the man that believed this thing, by default he's gonna get fruit if he go out and speak on the highways and hedges. There's gonna be some spirits that's gonna come past that man, that he's gonna raise them up in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua to keep pushing the ministry. Go ahead.
He says, another parable put he forth unto them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is likened unto a man which sowed good seed in his field.
Okay, that's it. That's it. Somebody else you got it. You sure?
It's 2 Corinthians 4:3. But if our gospel be
What
hid-
time is it out?
But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
That's it.
Also, we after you with pitchforks, right? And all that. Oh, you need to get right system. Need social security card. Make 10, 20 videos.
He that is ignorant, let him be ignorant still.
You know.
And God, that gospel goes into good news. You know, you tell Jake the good news, you know, you've been chosen. And instead, Jake don't want to hear that. Man,
Shit.
what do you say?
It says, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not.
Right. The God of this world, God goes into Allah, meaning power. Like the power of this world, Esau Edom. Job 9:24, the earth have been given to the hand of the wicked. So they pushing forth an agenda. They got that mind of people fully swayed into wickedness, you know, and they influencing Jake man to continue on the wickedness.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like we was talking about earlier when we first started camping. You know, this is a psychological war. You know, like
Yeah.
Esau's playing off the emotions
Yep.
and the mind of these people.
It says, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them.
That's right.
And that light represents the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You know, and he what it say? Scripture say he's the anointed cherub that covered. You know, he's been anointed. He's been ordained to cover this truth. You know, from the very beginning. So that's why Jake is caught up in it. Man. We all was there. We all went to their school system. You know, and was taught a lot. Taught about Thanksgiving that just passed. You know, but we find out the truth about all these different lies. Man.
It says, for we preach not ourselves, but Hamashiach, Yahushua, Lord, and ourselves, your servants, Yahushua sent.
That's good. The same thing Yahushua can do. He didn't preach of himself, he's preaching of the Father, you know? When he was told to preach.
I appreciate it. This is the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 6, and verse 12, and it reads, fight the good fight of faith, lay hold on eternal life, whereunto thou art also called, and hast professed a good profession. And when you go into that word fight, it's it goes into the Greek word agamizomai, which means to contend with adversaries, fight. To struggle, strenuous zeal, you know. So regardless of what you go through, whatever difficulties you face, you know, you keep the zeal, keep your faith. You know, we present ourselves as living sacrifices.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
It's all about our affliction.
It says to labor fervently.
Fervently. Labor fervently. This is the labor fervently. You know, you do the work. You do a lesson a day. You go, you know, you do the street ministry today. You know, maybe later on tonight you put a lesson up, or tomorrow morning you get a lesson up. The next day you get a lesson up. The next day you do some reading, do some studying, watch a documentary, filter through the scriptures. You know, then the next day, you know, you get into some Hebrew words and go into the scriptures a little bit more, and you get another lesson in, or you watch a lesson, you know, or you get together, call a brother up. You get together, you call a brother up, and you know, and y'all building the spirit and fellowship. You know, that's a part of the labor. You know?
You feel good after doing those things.
Hell yeah.
That
Hell yeah.
Sure, appreciate it.
No,
This is 1 Timothy chapter 6 and verse 12, and it reads, fight the good fight of faith.
That's it.
Lay hold on eternal life, whereunto thou art also called and hast professed a good profession before many witnesses.
You say fight the good fight, right? So within ourselves, we fight, to get to the kingdom.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like you mentioned the straight gate, right?
Yep.
Like one of your brothers mentioned the straight gate. So you gotta fight. Do a lesson, like we call each other.
Yep.
Do a lesson with each other. You know what I'm saying? God do a lesson with each other. Those afflictions, infirmities, stuff like that. Still, guys,
That's it. Yeah. Yep. Keep going on that.
Verse 13, and it reads, I give thee charge in the sight of the Most High, who quickeneth all things, and before Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, who before Pontius Pilate witnessed a good confession,
Yep.
that thou keep this commandment without spot, unrebukable,
Woo, see? Unspot, unrebukable.
until the appearing
He was
of our Lord.
an innocent man. You know? So we gotta come in that same standpoint of being innocent, so to speak. That's that justification from the Lord. We're innocent, we're blameless. We went taught. We did what we had to do. We out in the fucking cold. We was in season and out of season. You know? Go ahead.
That thou keep this commandment without spot,
Uh-huh.
unrebukable.
Without spot. Now, remember when you go before the altar, when you make a sacrifice, that lamb had to be without blemish. Just a spot. You know? So, it's speaking about the doctrine. Your doctrine cannot have holes in it. Your doctrine, you can't say that you're an Israelite, all right, and then you say all 12 tribes is black. That's a spot in your feast. You can't say that the northern kingdom isn't a part of this thing. You know? You can't say that the mark of the beast in Revelation 13 is an embargo. You can't say that it's sin. You can't say that it's Christianity. That's a spot. Go ahead.
Especially when you see them gravitate towards you. Especially when you see them gravitate towards you.
1 Timothy 6 and 14, that thou keep this
We're
commandment.
gonna end it at 5:30.
That thou keep this commandment without spot, unrebukable, unto the appearing of our Lord Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. And when you go into without spot, it says, I believe it says irreproachable. You know, basically blameless,
Yep.
spotless. You know, free
Yep.
from vice.
Yep. The scripture in the Apocrypha speaks about the unspotted mirror, which is the breath of life. You know, no holes in it, no marks, no tainted, you know, no cracks. Unspotted mirror. That's the breath of life. That's it. That's it on that. Anybody you got something?
So the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai and Mashiach.
That's right.
Say, endure hardness. Okay? And the truth ain't easy, you know? It's different hard. You know, you got different hurdles and paths, you know, different things along the way that never have, man. It's how to sway you with that path.
Yep.
You know, so you got to do as a good soldier. Soldier got to deal with hard things. You know, just to get into the military, you got to go through a rigorous course and training, you know, to see if you speak.
Time.
And then you go through and endure this Capapeo. It says, suffer, endure evil, hardship, struggle, to be afflicted. You know? Hey, what does it say about our Lord, man? Isaiah the 53rd chapter. You know, that he was a man of grief, you know, and sorrow, and roughly paraphrase. You know? So he had to go through it, and we got to go through it. You know, to
chapter 2, verse 4. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life.
Right. Hey, you can't be entangled with the affairs of this life. And we just read it.
So even though we're a part of this, as far as going to work, being a man, right? Being amongst your brothers and things like that. We're not attached.
And that word for worth in the scripture, it says stratheo. It says to do military duty, be on active service in the soldier. You know, we supposed to always be on active.
Yeah.
Say being active teacher.
Yeah, right.
So you know, like the brother was saying, different things you do throughout the week, throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Studying, reading, what they might do this, what they might do that. You know, that's the purpose of being in here in front of the camera, and you know.
Shit.
Yes, really.
Yep, kind.
Meditating on the Lord's laws,
But the whole time, what are we talking about? Spiritual? Yeah. Our conversation.
Yeah.
Back in 2 Timothy chapter 2. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life.
Right. Hey, enlisted in the army. We are called to duty. Okay, we accept that call. You know? So being military is not supposed to be like Nike's. Anyway, in the ancient world, when you called to duty, they'll actually, look, you got a wife at home, and this and that, you got all that, they go back and handle that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nothing to entangle you.
Yeah, you gotta have a year. What is it? What is it? A year? When you're like a newlywed, you know, you gotta deal with the wife for a whole year. You know. So yep. No, that's a good point. Being entangled. You know, we can't be entangled. We ain't back in the ancient world no more. The women, the wives, and children ain't no excuse. So it says don't be entangled with the affairs of this life. That woman is gonna get you to go and do vacations, trips. If you lay up with her ass, she gonna fully. Now you got a real woman, you know. If you laying up with her all goddamn day, and she get annoyed with you laying up with her ass, you know. I go out and teach, go do something. That's a woman, you know. But a bitch, you know, she'll know. Oh, you know, it's about time for him to start getting ready for camp. He ain't doing it. All right, shit. I'm you know. She ain't go, hey, you know, you got camp today? You know? Yeah. You know? So not being entangled, you know, you can't be wrapped up in that motherfucker. You can't be wrapped up in a woman.
Hey, the scripture says, those that have wives, be as though you have.
That's it. You can't be wrapped up in them.
A lot of guys fell out because of
A lot of guys fell out because of women or a family. A lot. It always stemmed back to a woman. Woman wasn't happy. You know? And then they try to use the kids. You know? Sending pictures and shit, videos and shit. Man, go ahead. Chief Ephraim. I don't know what he the chief of. Right.
Book of 2 Timothy chapter 2.
Yeah, that nigga, he took
No
off.
man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life.
You were different.
it used to be humble. Hair is not lined up.
You always mad. Yeah, you always mad. You be happy with everybody else.
And you be happy with your option.
That's it.
Oh,
The nigga woman so stupid. Like, we don't be happy in this world. We be happy with the brothers. That's it.
And the woman hates that shit.
The worst thing neighbors is a woman.
You got somebody to talk to. You got somebody. You got men to talk to. I ain't got nobody to talk to. You gotta be.
The new thing is, looking out with his voice too much.
Yeah, now that men be amongst each other more than dealing with you bald head bitches, it got to be some weird shit going on. Because they never seen no type of genuine love that the men would have. Because women, they look, the women don't even like themselves, so how much more another woman? And they can't figure out on why men get along so fucking good, especially righteous men. You know.
Women in the midst, shit, only results is wickedness.
Straight confusion, faithless, fucking bitches.
Right. Shoot, you can have a group of men working on a project, building something.
And they don't.
They can have disagreements.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Still get the project done throughout the course of time. Women, as soon as they can have a conflict.
That bitch ain't gonna get her. She ain't gonna get her the hammer. She ain't gonna get her the ruler. You know what I'm saying?
Get the ruler yourself.
You know what I'm saying? But she gotta climb down the ladder to get the ruler. But her stupid ass, she right here. The whole building, bro. You women ain't right, man. You women ain't right. You hear that?
this is why. This is the reason why us brothers be together a lot. That's why our spirits bounce off.
No, let the scripture speak. Hold your peace. Let the scripture speak.
It says, Psalms 133 and 1. Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity.
That's it. Everybody wants to break the connection of the prophets, the men of the Lord, and righteousness. That's it. Women don't understand the interworkings of this thing. You know, they only see on camera, or they see us on the phone with each other, or they see us talking and laughing, or whatever it may be. You know, and, when they, brothers come over to other men's houses and they got women and children, they may see us joyful and laughing. They don't understand why though. We argue, we bicker like a motherfucker, but we're men that we can work these things out, and they are jealous because they can't do that. They can't work things out with their mother. They can't work things out with their sister, their auntie, their grandmother, because they're emotional. They're ungrateful, selfish. You know, they think too much of them fucking selves.
Everything is based on the emotions. Like, reality don't even exist outside of
This shit ain't never worked for you before. Why would it work now? Inconsiderate as fuck. They don't give a fuck about shit.
Like we mentioned in the car, they self.
Yep.
Like
Selfish, bald-headed ass fucking. Hey, you women. Hey, man, you women that's amongst the brothers that's dealing with brothers. Hey, y'all about to get y'all fucking heads on, and quit disrespecting the man of the Lord, and quit being on that bullshit. Here it is. You got women that's been around for years amongst the brotherhood, or not the brotherhood, but amongst the brothers. They see the brotherhood. You know, they hear what this thing is about. They done been around. Hell, they didn't probably put their ear to the goddamn door, listen to conversations. You motherfuckers is still out here going crazy, demonic as hell, not giving a fuck about a damn thing but your goddamn self. That's why you women, hey, it's gonna be hard for you fucking women to make it. It's already hard for us to make it. It's gonna be hard for y'all to make it, man. It ain't finna be fucking easy. You bitches, man, y'all about to come with something. Y'all about to come with something. All right? And not no attitude. You about to come with a positive, fucking grand rising, my king attitude. Fuck is you talking about?
Hey, if I may, can I say something real quick? Because I just said this to my wife the other day. I said this to my wife the other day. I said, the grace of the Lord begin in your life. You ain't take that sacrifice, because if you was still out here, whoever you dealing with,
Man, you would have got jabbed up. You would have got the booster number 5.
and she couldn't dispute it. She was like, And that's just on a small scale.
Yeah.
Everything else about to happen to your ass. If you, especially not in line.
Yep.
Think about what we talk about when we get together. Scriptures talk about we judge all matters in the earth. We judge the smallest things. We talk about judgment. You see, because the responsibility of the whether we want to like it, accept it or not, the responsibility of our nation falls on us.
Yeah.
And that starts with this work.
Yep.
So when we together, we talk about nation type of thing.
Yeah.
We talk about heaven. We have the heaven conversation.
Yeah.
And they, you know, the world look at it like it ain't shit. Like these niggas, we ain't niggas. Well, when you looking at your future,
Y'all peasants.
right? And so we talking about wisdom that leads to
Black
see.
Go ahead. No, this is insane. This is insane. Go ahead. Keep going.
That's why the scripture says there's a life and death in the power of the tongue.
Yeah.
These women don't even understand that, you know, we have power.
Yes.
Right.
On each other.
We're speaking life and
And we gotta be, hey, that's our shit. Our ally. I mean, the ally. Our ally.
Somebody get Isaiah 32 and 1.
With our neighbors. It ain't with the damn woman. Either she get down or accept it, or she non-existent in the world to come.
Yep.
Really, the tabernacle of God is with men. The Lord's dealing with men.
That's it.
He's going to raise up men. The men that's been broken and disregarded and treated like shit in this society. Okay? And that's how he's going to have his glory through his men.
That's it. Go ahead, Op.
It's the book of Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 1. Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. That's what we about to inherit. Right? Righteous judgment gonna rule in righteousness.
Yep.
You know? They talking about black or abort all black male babies. Bitch, y'all been doing this shit. Y'all doing it at an alarming rate. That ain't fixing nothing.
Yep.
See? When we under so much pressure, we gotta appease this goddamn stupid ass, puny ass world and the puny ass woman who don't bring nothing to the table but her looks and her crops. You know? We gotta
And that ain't even all that.
shit.
Go ahead.
You know, we gotta deal with issues, greater issues than that fake ass love and feeling and all that shit. You gotta
Isaiah 32 and 2. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind.
destruction. When destruction comes, when insurrection comes, who the Lord gonna be with? He gonna be with his men. The ones that's holding on.
You felt that wind come past when you read that? You felt that wind? Yes, sir. But we gonna be a hiding place. We gonna be the refuge. Read that again.
Isaiah 32 and 2. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind.
A hiding place from the wind. That's talking about the destruction, the thermonuclear missiles. All right, we're gonna be a hiding place. So it's like get behind me, you know, follow me.
Yeah, we're gonna have those attributes. You know, like a house protects you from the wind, stuff like that. We're gonna have equivalent attributes. Your bank account ain't gonna save you. None of that shit is gonna save you. You see that?
Yep.
You know?
The scripture say that righteousness delivered from death. This is part 9 of the scripture.
That's right.
So, you know, that righteousness, one got to be on us in the form of righteousness, which is through us.
Yep.
You know?
That's it.
Isaiah 32 and 2. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind.
Uh-huh.
And a covert from the tempest.
Ooh, a covert from the tempest, from the destruction. So we're gonna be a basically like a safe haven. You know, like the book of Eli and old girl. Wherever she wanted to go with him. Wherever she seen the spirit on him of protection. She seen a man that could protect her. You know? And hell, he didn't even want her walking with his ass. He didn't even he didn't even want her. But ended up accepting and dealing. That's why I say, man, you women, y'all better pray like hell and hope like hell. See? You better hope like you better hope like hell that I'm a man of the Lord. That's your only fucking bet. You talking all that, you better hope like hell that we are. Okay? Because if I'm not a man of the Lord, you and these little niggas that's running around this motherfucker, we all through. You gonna get raped, the kids gonna get beaten, they gonna get shipped, they gonna get hit with a missile. I'm gonna get beat up, tortured, killed. You know? So you gotta hope like fucking hell that the men that's around you is men of the Lord. Why you talking all that shit? Cause we the shit. The man is the shit. The man with the word is the shit. These other niggas is gonna be like fucking women. Bitches, pussy. All these niggas that's killing niggas. A nigga step on his shoe. A nigga in Chicago, nigga in the city, shot a nigga over some bullshit in the gas station. Tell your mans don't, I ain't trying to, I guess they was trying to sell the nigga some weed, and he ain't want no weed. He got mad that they was trying to sell him some weed, so he told his friend, like, tell your friends to stop trying to sell me weed, I don't smoke weed. He said, he was like, what? I'm thinking they gonna rob me. And he's like, man, if they wanted to rob you, they would rob you. They just trying to sell you some weed. And then, you wanna die? And then shoot them. Like, all that tough guy shit gonna go out the fucking window when Esau come, man.
Right.
When Jacob's trouble come. And you bitches that always talk about, oh, I love a hood nigga. You bitches that love hood niggas. Oh, you'll hold the gun? Let me hold the gun. You know? I'm gonna thug for Christmas.
Even those women that you know claim to be independent, they don't even need no one.
Oh yeah. You independent bitches is through. You independent. It's a bitch that's making $1,500 every paycheck, and she can't even make ends meet. I posted it. I don't know if y'all saw it. I posted it. The bitch is crying. She make 15 plus, but the bitch can't even make ends meet. You independent than a motherfucker. Right. INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? Man, Esau told you bitches you should surely die. He done fucked y'all up. Esau fucked y'all up, man. Man, serpent, yeah. The serpent fucked you bitches up. Begouged her. Philosophy.
Liberated the woman.
Yeah.
You can do it too.
Yeah, you can do it too.
When first it started like that, you could do it too. Now it's,
Anything you can do, I can do better.
yeah. It started that way, right? But now it's the woman is greater than the man. You know, putting out that type of energy. Like the one, like the I came across the video.
Jump to 30. Jump to verse 9.
They start snapping on Jacob, talking down at him, saying you should worship the ground and the, you know, that we walk upon.
You should worship this uppercut.
Right.
Start from verse 9 now.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 32 and verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease.
I'll be trying to hold off from the women topic so much, because
We have war, bro. Like,
But-
our enemies declare war against us. These women act like they're not in the middle of a war. And they choosing sides. They choosing the enemy. Rather than the one they're supposed to be with.
well, they don't realize it though.
No.
They're naive. They're fucking stupid. They're naive to what the hell is going on, man. You know?
You realize when they being a demon to you.
Nope. Until later. I even the situations I just had with my rib, right? Stupid mother effer. All right. Then when they acknowledge it after the fact. You know what I'm saying? You know how much that's so annoying. You acknowledge it after the fact. I done told you. I'm in your face breaking it down to you. You still being rebellious. You still talking shit. And then when everything goes upside down, and then you want to be like, oh, okay, well, I didn't know. I'm in your face. You don't believe.
Right.
You don't trust me enough to tell you what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to stay in your fucking flesh, talk your shit, and then now you wondering why your stomach hurt. Now you wondering why you're getting dizzy spells and Satan fucking with your mind and fucking with you and shit now. You know? Because you was given an avenue.
You don't trust the sinner. The sinner. The Lord set you. He set us up to be y'all.
That's it. You can't be my head.
Exactly.
The fuck?
Hey.
And you can't never be wrong.
No, bitch, I can't be wrong.
Even when I'm wrong.
Hey, the scripture says even a wicked man, even a wicked man is better than a woman. You know, even a wicked man is better than a fucking woman, man. That's the level women. That's the level of you women, man. Y'all are really insignificant. Read that again.
It says all wickedness is but
Little to the wickedness of a woman. You don't know, man. I'm about to get mad. Go ahead.
Isaiah 32:9.
Stupid bitches.
Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless women.
Many days and years. Think about that. It's women been going through hell. It's women been going through hell. They done lost their job. They done got raped. Their children got took from them. You know, they ain't got too much money in their pocket. They gotta go sell that little box. You know?
They got advertising their body.
Yeah, even advertising their body, sex trafficking. They done had the best jobs. They done shitted on niggas. They done became CEOs and stuff. Then out of nowhere they got fired. They done got into a car crash. They done took the irking jerk. You know?
It was I read across this article this morning. It was a lady or even woman. Like you said, she was doing well off for herself. And
Yeah.
like that. She got kids.
Yep.
She actually got into an accident, man, and it caused the other person man, to pretty much die. Right? It took her to court, man. They gave her ass away.
Huh?
She was that motherfucker.
God.
You know what I mean? Like, but you know, to add to what the brother was saying, you know, these women are going through hell out here. They're just masking that shit because they got that pride.
I said it's because they moving in pride. they don't have no accountability. That's the biggest thing, and that's why the Lord gonna reach out and touch y'all, like the song.
Touched by an angel. You ever been touched by an angel?
So they don't have no accountability in the society. They can do what they want. They can hurt them. Who the hell they want. And the Lord is tired of that. He's tired of that. That shit over.
So like, hey, you women pick a side, that fucking side. Don't try to, we see the pain, right? Your ass try to come over here.
Yeah.
Well, stand your ass over here.
Yep.
Stand your ass over here.
Yep.
You really pissed the hell out that day.
Yep. Oh, you gonna get, man, look. You gonna say something slick, and you just gonna know that your body, your head gonna be rolling. You gonna be looking at yourself in the spirit world like, God damn. And you gonna be looking at your head like, what the fuck? Yeah. You gonna be talking shit. Shing. You gonna see your head roll. You gonna see your head in the spirit world rolling. All right, let's get to the scriptures. Salaki, I'm sorry.
A friend of mine, she's like, I can see videos of me having sex with myself. I was just like,
Through.
I was like,
Through.
man,
This what it came down
it
to.
come down to that, like you solicited to send videos. You do this to random
But then you a bad bitch though. You a bad bitch. A nigga will try to approach you and try to get your number, holler at you. Yeah. But then you get on YouTube. You get on OnlyFans and get on Snapchat. You know I got a Snapchat. Bitches be getting mad. Stop commenting if you ain't gonna pay. Like,
Yes, bro.
I'm blocking everybody who ain't paying.
They mad as shit. Nobody will see you do your show, that fucking box.
Don't nobody care about that shit. That shit weak.
Oh, horrible.
That shit weak.
Crying. Did be in the same breath, probably the same week, be crying when they're talking about their problems and their emotions.
I follow this. Look, I follow. Look.
Real.
Depression. You get depression.
Postpartum depression.
Man, get the fuck. Y'all bitches is through, man. I follow that chick from Chicago. What's her name? Rebellious Chantel. Yeah, Rebellious Chantel. I think his name is. Let me take my slack it. Rebellious Chantel, right? I follow on Instagram, and she got a OnlyFans. I don't follow OnlyFans. I ain't paying for that. Anyway, she got that, but I got her on Snapchat, so I'm seeing her, her life. And so I guess she's depressed. She's crying. She make a whole thing of how depressed she is. Her boyfriend left her, and you know what I'm saying. And she gotta make more money for the OnlyFans, and now all type of shit. Like, as fine as you is, like, she fine, but all they got is they looked. They have nothing else. Nothing else. Got a nice little body, pretty little titties and all that shit, but that's all they got. They have nothing else. No smarts, no drive to do nothing.
So that's all that's emphasized in the society. They don't have to do nothing else. Like, in society, all you gotta do is just look good.
That's it. You could glue 2 pieces of paper together. Couldn't make a spark to make a fire. They off, man. If you doing it from the top down.
They demonic as hell. They act like they witches. They witches, but they low level dumbasses. You know what I'm saying? Little low level motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the little tarot card reading, and you putting spirits on you, messing yourself up. You ain't doing no damage. Yeah. Keep going.
Pride. Just to feel that more pride. Like more pride.
Hey, well, you know what they've been saying lately is they get more answers from voodoo and witchcraft than they get from, Christianity. Them seducing spirits.
Them demons gonna jump right at the chance to tell your ass to go on.
That's it.
You gotta go.
Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 10, and it reads, "Many days and years shall you be troubled,
Right?
ye careless women.
Yep.
For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Triple ye women that are at ease."
Yeah, the vintage shall fail, man. The good jobs, the college degrees, and all of that is gonna fail. Go ahead.
Triple ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones.
Hey, when you tremble, that means you're in fear. You're scared. You're trembling.
Hey, well, scripture said tremble. Hey, Psalm said tremble the earth. And so like that, for the Lord is coming. See, the Lord is coming. All that brother going into, all that playing around, thinking that the shit is a game, thinking that life is all about you, and everybody's supposed to praise you.
Hey, that life is about you is a demon, man. That whole life is just about you is a demon.
But that's why I say trouble you women that are at ease. That's when you word, easy. They're having an easy life, easy time. Everything they need paid for.
That's right. That's it.
Isaiah 32 and 11, "Tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled, be careless ones, strip you and make you bare,
Yep.
and gird sackcloth upon your loins.
Morning. Go ahead.
They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant field, for the fruitful vine."
Yep. That's it. They're gonna lament for the teeth. They're gonna lament, cry, mourn for the success, the goodies. They're gonna cry for these things.
You ain't even gonna have testimony. I'm telling you, like, these women take shit so much for granted now. Like, they have the world to their, beckoning call. Not realizing that all those things are gonna take away.
Temporal.
All the makeup,
He switched
all the tampons, all the attention, all the validation.
Yeah.
All that shit is leaving.
Yep.
And the real shit is gonna set in. People ain't gonna be able to eat around this thing.
Yep.
And then you're gonna have a whole bunch of horny, weird motherfuckers. You see?
You gonna have Blank Man in this motherfucker out of this motherfucker. You got J.
I was about to say,
You gonna have Blank Man going around this motherfucker.
like Fat East, but he's like Fat East. Hannibal Lecter.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Wisconsin known for serial killers and stuff like that. I'll see if he kills them.
And that's why the scripture say he created spirits of vengeance.
Spirits created for vengeance.
So, hey, these spirits gonna be on the racket out here, man. What we gonna be getting? Man,
Hey, what's
gonna be judgment time.
Beast?
It's gonna be Hector time.
One of his characters, Beast.
about that shit.
Yep.
School,
I'm my third career and third year and associate.
they gonna have all those accomplishments
So,
in a cold ass cell in a concentration, hungry.
what degree you got? Let's finish this up. We going.
I got a precept that for the women to meditate on. Times is coming around, you're gonna have to meditate on it. This is Sirach chapter 26 and verse 14. It reads, "A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed."
Woo! A mind well instructed. I had a motherfucker tell me, you want me to be like you. You want me to think how you thinking. Yeah, motherfucker. You supposed to. Read that again. A mind well instructed.
Sirach 26 and 14. "A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed."
A mind well instructed. So we are to mold you. You're supposed to know what I like, know what I don't like, know what I don't want to do. You know? You never want to do this, and you don't know, because I don't want to do it. You accept that. You know?
They got it so easy, really. All they gotta do is just listen to what the fuck we say.
It's hard. It is so hard.
At the same time.
It's hard for them to just shut the fuck up.
Really, they want you to take them by the hand, and that's what you know what that proves. Now, women have they really don't have too much charisma.
Women are kids.
You got so very few women that will make just do, and they'll take themselves out of the slump. They won't deal with emotionalism and all of that. They'll actually do something. You're supposed to be busy. You know, women ain't supposed to be sitting around, just sitting around. You know.
Yeah.
You're
Yep.
supposed to be busy.
Yep.
A mind well instructed. But really, that's why you got tons of stuff you want to do. You want arts and crafts. Do a science project. Do something, man. You know? Study the herbs. Study how to sew.
Things that are beneficial. Knitting and sewing and medical and health and herbs and things. You shouldn't have to call me and tell me that such and such is sick and is in pain, and what should I do? Nigga, you got Google, you got all these herbs in the house, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do it. You gotta know what garlic is for. You know, you gotta know what peppermint is for. You know? You gotta know what turmeric is for and all these different herbs that we got all around the house for. You ain't gotta call me. Fuck you bothering me for? Shit. Google it. We getting personal. Let's close camp.
Hey, like these women claim to be Proverbs 31.
Let's read Proverbs 31. Hey, should we read Proverbs 31? Is you gonna apply Proverbs 31, nigga? Proverbs 31 really talking about wisdom, baby. That's something about Sophia. Officer, wait. All right, anything else? We closing.
Just one more.
Go ahead, you got it.
26 and 15. "A shamefaced and faithful woman is of double grace,
Woo.
and her continent mind cannot be valued."
How many women out there like that? Not too many.
Small few.
Shamefaced and meaning basically you ain't gonna open your mouth and say something. All right? So be ashamed to say something.
Yeah.
It's not a woman's place to be ashamed.
All wickedness is but little to a woman because they don't care what they say out their mouth. They don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna hold my tongue for nobody. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
Hey, chicks out there will be right, man. Y'all will be like, oh, girl, what's that song from Everybody? That would be like bad things.
Yeah.
It's your bus.
Yep. Y'all gonna be like Sarah Connor.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna get done like Sarah Connor, man.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, we'd like to give all glory and honor and praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Kakadash.
Bible ball.